Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.
Hotel Posta Mestia positively evaluates tourist season in the current summer. As hotel manager Guanzapaliani told BMWG, the hotel was 80% loaded from July to mid-August. According to her, the prices in the hotel have not changed and are similar to the previous year. Along with Georgian vacationers, foreigners also visit the hotel. It's a good season. 80% occupancy was from July to mid-August. As for vacationers, in August we had mostly Georgian guests. The number of foreign tourists is satisfactory as well. They view from Korea, Israel and Sweden. We also had 1 week bookings, but most of them are visiting us for 2 days, Guanzapaliani said. As for the expectations regarding the winter tourist season, the hotel has already received bookings, although it's difficult for the manager to estimate in advance how stable the season will be. As of today, it's almost 50% loaded from mid-February to the end of March. We received winter bookings yesterday as well. However, we cannot say in advance how stable it will be, said Guanzapaliani. Over 67% share of Hotel Posta Mestia is owned by Otar Chartolani, while 33% by Victor Japaridze. Iago Bitarishvili, the founder of wine company Iago's Wine, thinks that the current practice of subsidizing grapes hinders the improvement of the quality of raw materials and accordingly the growth of Georgian wine sales. According to him, subsidy will not assist to have high-quality wine for exporting. On the contrary, the program subsidizes the damaged grape from which making good wine is excluded. If the wine is not good, sales will suffer. One thing we have to agree is that there should be a plan to withdraw from this subsidy project. The wine growers themselves are also dissatisfied, so I don't know who is satisfied with this subsidy, which is financed from the budget, says Bitarishvili. He believes that the money intended for subsidy may be directed towards marketing, thus the country will get much more profit. The amount allocated for subsidy is not small. Marketing funding is potential. Countries will bring good results, says Iago Bitarishvili. The predicted volume of grape harvest is about 300,000 tons in 2024, and as a result, the subsidy more than 20,000 wine growers will able to sell their harvest. The first artisan bakery ChiZZZy is preparing to enter the international market, according to the Georgi Bochorishvili, co-founder of the company ChiZZZy. Their goal is to promote khachapuri even more worldwide, so the company will offer customers semi-finished Georgian cheese both for the first time, and most importantly, they should be able to do it easily, quickly and cheaply. Khachapuri is baked in many places in Georgia, but no one has yet exported this product. For example, the world pizza market is worth of 24 billion USD. Khachapuri is a completely regional dish with great potential. Now we are working to move to the next stage, semi-industrial production. This will allow us to obtain certificate and have a competitive price in the world market. We have negotiations with several countries: America, Israel, Ukraine, Japan, Middle East, Georgi Bochorishvili said. ChiZZZy plans to develop in the direction of HoReCa sector and open the ChiZZZy Street Cafe. In case of semi-industrial production, the company will be able to produce 30,000 Georgian and Emiratin khachapuri per day. ChiZZZy is a startup which was started with the support of family members and friends. Zura Mamulashvili, the founder of peanut butter producing company Snacky, declares that the company reduced the prices by 30%, which increased the number of customers twice. As the founder of the company says, their goal is to increase the accessibility of the peanut butter. Accordingly, the company reduced the prices at the beginning of the year, and they don't rule out adjustment in the future as well. We sell our products both online and through chain markets. At this stage, we are represented in such supermarkets as Fresco's, Rapari and others. The demand for our product is high. Our products were intended to those people who follow a healthy lifestyle. However, consumer statistics have shown that consumers are actively buying the product for children as well. It contains all healthy elements needed for their growth and development. At the beginning of the year, we updated the machinery, which led to an increase in the production. At the expense of this, we reduced the prices by 30%, which increased increased our sales by 2 times, Mamulashvili says. According to the founder of the company, 13 people are employed in the enterprise. Starting from 2021, the company offers its customers vitamin-enriched products without additives, which cost amounts to 9 lari. A new Georgian restaurant, Stumari, was opened in Berlin. Stumari embraces the concept and slogan "Be Our Guest," offering customers a Georgian ambience and a wide selection of Georgian traditional dishes. The restaurant also aims to promote the Georgian language and script. Georgian cuisine is already well known in Germany, particularly in Berlin, but the goal of Stumari is to introduce Georgian culture more broadly and deeply, showcasing the unique flavors and Georgian dishes to each guest. We are honored to have Georgian chef Mr. Levan Kobiashvili, who provided recommendations and masterclass as our first honored guest, said co-founder of Georgi Robakidze. The interior of Stumari accommodates 45 guests with an outdoor sitting area for an additional 24 people. As the pricing, Robakidze noted that the restaurant's menu is tailored to the local market, with dinner ranging from 25 to 35 euros per person. Cheese producing company Chizuka is diversifying its production. Vika Iobadze, the founder of the company, told BMWG about these Chizuka products appeared on the Georgian market a year ago. The company has its own farm and also buys milk from locals. Chizuka cheese is sold online and also in several retail chains, including Fresco. According to the founder of the cheese-producing company, tomato, apricot, gooseberry and carrot colors will be added to their products by the end of September. As for the marble-colored cheese, it will be presented only at the exhibition at the first stage. Our products are sold in niche stores such as Cheese House, Supra, and the only supermarket chain where we are represented is Fresco. The competition in the market is very big due to the fact that we have our own farm and also collect from the local population. We produce products from milk. However, the market is saturated with a variety of cheese made from milk powder. Accordingly, the value of our product is high depending on its composition, says Iobadze. According to their main target is niche shops or restaurants. At this stage, negotiations with sales facilities have already started, and it's planned to add new facilities by the end of the year. Avtandil Winery will increase its production by 40% this year. According to Avtandil Irumashvili, the founder of Winery, the increase in production was caused by the received great approval from international markets and exhibitions. Our wine was so well received at the Expo Georgia exhibition that we decided to increase wine production by 40%. For this, we bought new systems which will be invested about 50,000 lari. In total this year, we predict to produce over 8,000 bottles of wine. We had negotiations with Italy and Germany, sent samples, and our wine received good approval. However, due to the fact that we are a small production, we did not have quantities. We have a very small cellar. Accordingly, this year we decided to increase these quantities. Our wine should be sold in wine bars in Italy. As for Germany, we cannot agree on the part of business agreement. It's relatively difficult to enter this market, and it takes more time to enter Germany, says Irumashvili. Avtandil Winery became a brand in 2021. The company produces over 4,000 bottles per year, which means processing about 10 or 15 tons of grapes.
The Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.